I ain't gonna get caught up in the moment and hear God trying to bless my soul.
Amen.
Hello?
Amen.
I mean, you know, some stuff just got to happen.
Yes.
So God can come and turn it back around.
Amen.
Some stuff just got to happen. I hope y'all hear this. But God's son will come around and turn it around. Can't God allow some stuff to die in you so when he sent his son Jesus to raise you up out of it?
Amen.
Come on, talk to me, y'all. That you know nobody can't stop death from coming.
Right.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
I'm talking about I don't care which age we are. But when death come to take you, and the Lord happen to pass you by and bring you back up out of death.
Yes.
Okay, y'all will see where I'm going in a few minutes, because it had to happen, but Jesus was coming by to bring it back alive.
Yes.
It had to happen to see how you gonna feel when you got to go to the cemetery. But the Lord came by to catch it before you got to the gravesite.
Thank you.
But it had to happen. So when Jesus passed you by, he come to wake up what was dead in your life, to bring you to a new expectant. When you get up, you know it wasn't nobody but the Lord.
Amen.
Not the doctors, not the medicine, but nobody but the Lord.
Amen.
Hello? How many of y'all know that when the Lord come in your life, he come to bring life to you?
Yes.
He ain't come that you to die and go to heaven. He said, I come to bring life so you can do some work for me down here before you see me wherever I'm at.
Amen. Yes.
Hello? You got it, son? Let's go in St. Luke chapter 7. Verse 11 through 15. When you get there, say I'm there. If you're not there, say hold up.
Hold on.
Tracking it down. I was sitting there, I said, Lord, I need a word for us today. He said, son, don't grab your notes what I already gave you. He said, just open up the Bible. Come on, somebody. And when I start reading it, it's like it stuck to me. And when I kneel down and pray, I said, Lord, you sure this is what you want me to deal with today? Because some stuff just got to happen in your life. Until you embrace that, you will understand when the Lord come to you and I, you'll see a new thing that you've never seen before will take place in your life. Are you there? St. Luke chapter 7, verse 11 through 15, and it read?
And it came to pass the day after that he went into a city called Nain, and many of his disciples went with him, and much people. Now when he came nigh to the gate of the city, behold, there was a dead man carried out, the only son of his mother.
Come on.
And she was a widow, and much people of the city was with her. And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her.
Stop right there, stop right there. Nobody, you got to get this, nobody can stop Jesus from having compassion on you and me.
Yes.
I don't care if everybody hates you, but the Lord said, I still got compassion.
Yes.
Oh man, come on somebody. Did y'all catch that? Read some.
And said unto her, weep not.
Weep not.
And he came and touched the bier, and they that bare him stood still. And he said, young man, I say unto thee, arise.
Amen.
And he that was dead sat up.
Listen.
And began to speak. And he delivered him to his mother.
Amen.
When he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. This mother had the child, raised the child, then lost the child.
Amen. Yes.
Come on. But as she was going to the gravesite, here come the Lord.
Yes.
Y'all ain't said that.
Amen.
The doctors did, back then, they only knew the knowledge that God gave them because they didn't have the technology what we have today, right, daughter? But they did all they know. They said, hey, he's gone.
Amen.
Y'all ain't saying nothing. And as they was carrying this young man to the grave, You got to be careful when people want to be a pallbearer to make sure you get in the ground. And God said, ain't no time to get in the ground. Y'all can see it. You know, and the amazing thing, they had to stand still, but they holding this young man in position. Is y'all hearing this? But the Lord said, hold up. What's in my heart? I got to let it come out, brother. Amen. So the catch is, he seen and he seen the crowd, because he had to let them know what you thought was his ending. Y'all hope y'all get this. It's just his beginning. You thought it was a last, but it was just her first.
Amen. Yes.
How many times people want to count you out ready to see you die, and then God just come and mess your world up and say, keep living?
Yes. Yeah, Lord.
Some stuff just got to really die in us, so God can come and wake up the new stuff.
Come on. Amen. Yes.
Come on, somebody. Yes. Come on. But see, there was a widow. She said, hey, I only had one son, Lord. Now he's gone, and I'm all by my... Come on, mothers. Can I help you? God said your children ain't going to die like that. They got to live to enjoy some more life with you before he called you home. Come on, somebody. And this mother had to be talking to the Lord when the Lord got to the gate. Said, hold up, I see something. I'm finna interrupt.
Yes. Thank you. Amen.
Did y'all hear what the Lord is saying? So Jesus and his disciples and everybody was watching him do something miraculous in your life. He said, I know you dead, but you finna wake up.
Yes.
Y'all ain't saying it. Ain't this a blessing when the Lord come and touch your heart? You don't talk to your mama. You don't talk to your daddy. You find yourself talking to the Lord. Y'all ain't saying that. What he said in verse 15, and he stood up and began to... Who he was talking to? He was talking to Jesus.
Yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
He didn't even say, Mama, I'm back. He stood up and started talking and speaking to the Lord. And then the Lord said, okay, now you did your part to let me know what my Father did. Huh?
Yes.
Some stuff that need to die in our life. So when the Lord come and wake us up, y'all ain't said that. Amen. And give us back to our parents, but we're never the same. Y'all ain't saying that. See, when the Lord touch your life, I don't care what nobody say. You gonna know, hey, God touched me. Yes, I used to be a cusser. Yes, I used to be this. Yes, I used to be that. But it had to happen for me to die. So when he came by, I didn't get to the cemetery yet. How many times death try to take us?
Amen.
Come on, talk back to me. Even in the foolish stage we was in.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord.
I mean, us stared death in the face.
Amen.
Like it didn't matter if you did or not. And you didn't know how you going to get out of it.
Amen.
Y'all ain't saying it. See, it's amazing. When he died, you know, evidently she was still having a little conversation, with the Lord.
Yes.
And then Jesus had compassion on her because she was all by herself, a widow. He said, well, you ain't got no other seed to take care of you. I don't know where your family might be at, but I got to make him sure he gets back up. Y'all ain't saying that. Anytime somebody trying to count your child out, they better be careful that their child don't go down before yours.
Amen. Yes.
Y'all ain't saying that. So the Lord stopped him. He said, hey, young man. Y'all better catch this.
Hallelujah.
All right, get up. He got up and he started having a conversation with Jesus. And Jesus said, okay, go back to what you was doing.
Amen. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
It had to happen. Some things in your life got to happen so you can experiment if it had not been for the Lord.
Amen.
I don't care if you're rich or beyond financial. If it's going to happen, y'all ain't saying that. Even the woman with the issue of blood, she spent all that she had. But did it change? Some things God said, I got to wait till you spend everything out.
Amen.
So I can come in and get you out of it. Amen. This woman spent, she wasn't no broke woman. She had some loophole. She had some money. But she spent all that she had, and what she kept going to fulfill and said, hey, what's wrong with me? They said, hey, we don't have the right equipment. It's sad, but it's true, but every hospital don't have the right material.
That's right.
Is it right, daughter? Some said they'll send you to another hospital because they don't have, oh, come on, talk back to me. But when the Lord said, I'll allow that not to work, to show you who I am
Yes,
in your
amen.
life. I'll come in your life when everything dry up. I'll come and refill you up. Y'all hear what I'm saying? When people walk away, God said, I'm coming because I'll never leave you, nor will I forsake you.
Amen. Amen.
You got to get to the place when people leave, just start doing this here. You scared to use your hand like that, though?
Amen.
Then you realize when God released people out around you, you start living and you didn't even know you were living. You said, Lord, all this time I was around that dead stuff, and you took me up around that dead stuff, and all of a sudden I can breathe, and ain't got to rush breathe. It's dangerous when you're around folks, and y'all ain't got to say nothing.
Amen.
You ought to be when God wake you up, I'm going to breathe good today.
Yes.
God
Amen.
said, I ain't dying before my time. Come on, somebody.
Yes, amen.
It do happen. God know how to come and wake me back up. Y'all ain't got to say nothing.
Amen.
When everybody trying to count you out, God said, okay, I'm going to show them how can they count you out when I'm too busy working on you and then take you to another level. Yes, they might look at you this way, but they don't understand the process, what I'm going to take you through to get you to.
Hallelujah.
Every now and then when God do some separation in me and my wife's life around other people, we just,
Amen.
you got to have that down pat.
Amen.
They said, why are you waving at me? Because your season is up.
Yes. Amen.
You've been draining me too long. You didn't want me to have it, but you couldn't stop it. Y'all, can I help us today? When people don't want you to have nothing, God said, let me ask them about too.
Yes.
And then it'll make them so mad, they got to go and text their next buddy
Amen.
that they know they don't like you, so they got to get with them to hate you.
Amen.
Oh, y'all ain't. And then they say, but they still living. They still getting it. Check this. When Jesus tells you to get up, that means stop worrying.
Amen.
Because I already took care of that. I told the grave that you can't have him yet because I got purpose still in him or her, and I'm going to work through them. So you might as well just hold up.
Amen.
Are you glad God changed the situation in your life? You know it was bad and you know you couldn't change it, but he came in and said, hey, rise up.
Amen. Yes.
Get up.
Amen.
Yes, you died, but I told you to. How many times people want to see you give up and God keep telling you to get up?
Amen.
How many times you see people want you to quit, but God keeps saying, go ahead.
Amen.
Come on, somebody. See, you got to get out around folks just ready to give up too quick. You got to get around somebody, go make you mad and be pushing you at the same time.
Amen.
And after a while you say, man, I know you were making me mad, but I understand after a while it was for my good. Y'all ain't saying, oh girl, I know you was getting all up on my little nerve, but I ain't understand. But by and by you said, I'm glad you got up on my nerve. I'm glad you got in my face. I'm glad you told me the truth. Now I know how to go to the next level.
Yes. Amen.
See, if you get around people just smoking and dragging around, don't want to try nothing, don't want to experiment the power of God, you got to say, hold up, I got to get up around you.
Amen. Yes.
You interfering with me trying to get to God.
Yes, Lord.
Can God, I hope y'all receive this. Ooh, shut that whole second. Can y'all receive when God moved the stuff that you thought was good for you, but you found out it was bad for you? Oh, y'all ain't gonna say that. It might be kin folks, family, whoever it may be. You'll realize that, Lord, I'm glad you took that stuff out. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And when you look at it, you ain't got to worry about trying to make it work because it'll never work. When God takes dead stuff out around you, excuse me, he just cut some stuff off of us.
Yes.
I love when he go to clipping on my life.
Amen.
That let me know I didn't need it anyway. Catch this. Some people waiting for you to go down so they can talk about you.
Hallelujah. Amen.
I know he was going to die before his time. I knew she was going to go out in a tragic accident. And all of a sudden you popped up at their house. How you doing?
Amen. Amen.
Y'all ain't saying that. Why? Because when people expecting you to go down, that's when God will show up in your Lord and bring you up when you don't feel like you up. And all of a sudden you say, Lord, why do I feel the strength coming from somewhere? He said, this me strengthening you. This me pulling you up. I ain't letting you go out like that.
Amen.
Come on, young people. You got to realize, when God said you finna live and not die,
Amen.
every last one of us is on the devil hit list.
Amen.
Don't fool yourself. Come on, children. Don't fool yourself. Y'all ain't saying that. He coming at all ages.
Yes.
Hallelujah. I'm reminded when my wife was carrying our son, and the Lord saw fit to carry our son home to him. Y'all ain't said that.
Amen.
Y'all ain't said that.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Lord, what took place? He said, son, he said, do you realize? He said, I allow him to live in the natural.
Amen.
He said, now he's living with me.
Yes.
Daughter,
Amen.
that calmed my spirit. I just went into praise right there in the room.
Hallelujah. Yes.
Me and mother just went into praise. Everybody thought we were going to, oh, no! I will bless him at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. When I didn't understand why he took our child, but he was giving me some confidence. He said, he's written. Y'all ain't said nothing.
Amen. Amen.
And I began to over a period of time, I said, Lord, I thank you. You already knew what was best.
Yes.
But in this case, God saw fit that her son needs to stay a little bit longer in the earth.
Yes.
Y'all ain't said that. That the mother would see what she had in her heart for her son. Lord, I just want to see him become somebody before you take me. Y'all ain't saying that. I want to see him be entrepreneurship or working for somebody. Y'all ain't saying that. See, when the enemy is trying to take our babies because he knows that they got great potential.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Y'all hear what the Lord is saying?
Yes. Great potential.
I said, Lord, I said, my children is in your hand. I said, I can't die before their time is up. I want to see what's going to become of them. Is I'm the only one? I said, Lord, I want to see my babies become what you say they're going to be. Y'all ain't saying that. Hello? And all of a sudden, this widow have to have a relationship with the Lord for Jesus to have passion on her. And he said, hold on, I got to change this.
Amen. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Because catch this, if they would have put her son in the ground, this way I'm looking at, it wouldn't been a few days, she probably would have died herself.
Amen.
I mean, stuff was set in your mind. Well, I might as well just go and give up. I don't need to go no more. I don't need to go no more because, I ain't got nobody else but just me by myself. Stop lying. You got the Lord.
Amen.
You still got to live.
Amen.
Y'all ain't said that. I said, Lord, I ain't understand why this took place. He said, son, he's with me. He said, do you realize? He said, you got 2 boys and a daughter. He said, but I got something else you're finna see after a while. And blessed us with another child.
Amen.
And that kept us praising God.
Amen.
Did y'all hear what I'm saying? Some stuff got to happen so the Lord can come and turn it around.
Thank you, Lord.
When you feel like you're at your lowest and you feel like how many times we do this out through the day?
Amen.
Lord, I can't take it no. Before you know, your hands come down. In the very word we say we can't take, God will show us why we trying to give up, and we find ourselves working through the process when we want to give up, and all of a sudden you say, Lord, I didn't understand what I was going through, but you showed me how I can do it.
Amen.
People ready to see us give up.
Amen.
But that's when they find out you still moving.
Amen.
When you feel like you can't do, you got to realize the Bible says I can do all things through Christ. Even when I don't feel like I can do it, he'll show me that I can.
Amen. Come on now.
Can I help you? You got to get like old David boy. Old David boy, he said, I know y'all hanging with me, but I've got to get off to myself and encourage myself because you might say the wrong thing. And if I listen to your conversation, I might stay in the rut like you, but I know how to get away and encourage myself. God is going to give everything back what the enemy trying to take from me.
Amen.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Know what to take and don't take what don't belong to you.
Amen. Come on. Thank you, Lord.
I sit back now, I really started paying attention to some song. Went in the enemy camp. And I took back what the devil stole. I mean, I hope y'all listening. Why go into something that was really his?
Amen.
You got to take it. You said, Lord, I thank you for restoring back.
Hallelujah. Amen. Come on.
Did y'all catch that? I thank you for restoring back what the enemy.
That's right.
And just in case, if you give me permission, let that warrior come up out of me. Y'all ain't said that. Because David had a relationship with the Lord. He said, hey, Lord, can we go and avenge what was taken from us?
Amen.